Okay, students, because we took so much time taking notes, I'm going to try to help you with your homework. So for number 1, it says tell if the ratios are proportional. And there were 3 ways to tell whether the ratios are proportional or not. One way was to simplify both of the ratios to the lowest terms and see if they're the same. The other way was to rewrite the fractions to have common denominators. So like in this case, it'll be 30, and then see if they're the same. And then the third way was to use cross products. So you cross multiply and see if those cross products are the same. Okay, so for an example, I'm going to use cross products. So if I do 10 times 27, you get 270. And then 15 times 16, you get 240, and you can use a calculator. And as you can see, these two numbers are not equal to each other. So the answer is no, they're not proportional. Okay, try to use a variety of methods when you do numbers 2 through 4. Okay. All right, for number 5, 6, 7, and 8, you have to solve the proportion. So one of the 4 the 2 numerators or the 2 denominators has a variable x, and it can be anywhere. Okay, and you need to solve for the proportion by solving for x. For example, for number 5, what you can do is 13 times 3 is 39, so 24 times 3, and the answer is 72. Okay, that's one way to solve the problem. Now, I'm going to solve the same problem now using cross products, because that's actually the way it works at all times. The first method that I showed you does not always work, but the second, the proportion cross products method, works all the time. So I'm going to demonstrate it that way, and you can use a calculator. Okay, so what I'm going to do is first I'm going to do 13 times x, which is 13x, and I'm going to set it equal to, and then if you use 39 times 24, you get 936. So you have 13 times x is equal to 936, and to solve for x, you need to divide both of the sides by 13, the number that's in front of the variable. That crosses 13 over 13 because it makes it a 1. So you have x is equal to, and you do 936 divided by 13, and then you also get 72. Okay, I highly suggest that you practice all of the methods, especially the cross products for number 7 and number 8. Okay. All right, last one. There are some word problems. Number 1, 5 candy bars cost $3.23. How much will 7 candy bars cost? First thing you want to do is you want to write the units. First unit is the candy bars over, and then the second unit is the cost, or dollars, and then you want to set up your proportion. Okay, now it says 5 candy bars cost $3.23, so you want to write 5 candy bars over $3.23, and then for the other fraction you want to write 7 on the top where the numerator is, because numerator is where you're going to write the number of candy bars. You're looking for how much it is, so that's the variable x. Okay, what you're going to do is you're going to cross multiply and solve it. So you have 5 times x is 5x equals, and then 3 and 2300ths times 7, which is 22 and 6100ths. Now 5 times x is equal to 22 and 6100ths. You're going to divide both sides by 5, and x is equal to, now 4 and 522 thousandths, but because it is money, you need to round to the nearest hundredth. So $4.52 is the cost for 7 candy bars. Okay, I hope this helps.